Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about e.l.f. Cosmetics. So e.l.f. Cosmetics is one of those innovative, affordable makeup brands out there. So no stranger to me. I absolutely love e.l.f. Cosmetics. So I just have maybe a few products that, I wanted to come and just recommend for those of you who are interested into e.l.f. And not quite sure of what is good and what is not so good. So these are just my recommendations. So without further ado, let's talk about these products. So the first product that I'm going to mention, I'm also going to include some brushes as well, because affordable brushes is a must too. So first thing I'm going to talk about is this eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. and this is the Naked Prism eyeshadow palette. So for a really long time, I heard a lot of people talk about their prism shadows, and it really wasn't until I got this palette that I realized how fantastic and super pigmented these eyeshadows are. So with this particular palette, you get 6 eyeshadows for $10, which I think is just a bang for your buck. And not only that, the eyeshadows are super pigmented. So these are what the shadows look like. So it's more of a neutral kind of palette, which these are what the shades look like. So they are super pigmented, real buttery, and really nice to work with. Now the only thing about this palette is that you are going to have to dig into maybe some matte shadows from another palette or some other shadows that you have, just to be able to find some transition shades to fit well with these eyeshadows. But all in all, $10 for 6 shadows, super pigmented and creamy. Definitely going to be one of my recommendations. Next product is their wipes. I am a huge Neutrogena fan. I absolutely love those wipes, but sometimes I just don't have the bucks to be paying out for some Neutrogena wipes. So a great alternative would be their e.l.f. Makeup Remover wipes. These wipes have definitely come a long way, because I can remember back then, probably like a few years ago, these wipes were really oily, oil based, and I did not like that when it came to these wipes, and I think that was the initial reason why I switched over to Neutrogena. But I decided to give the wipes another chance, the e.l.f. wipes another chance, and I have fallen in love. They I believe for the Neutrogena wipes you get 25 for $5, and with the e.l.f. wipes you get 20 for $3. So of course this is going to be a better bang for the buck, and these wipes are really good. They do what I need for them to do with one wipe. They remove all my makeup, all my waterproof makeup. It doesn't matter. I love them from lip swatching videos. Definitely going to be a product to recommend. So the next product is No Secret, and it has to be the Contouring and Blush Bronzer. I believe that this bronzer is $3. So yes, I am over the moon about this bronzer. So as far as the bronzer, not the blush, but definitely the bronzer, this is holy grail status for me, you guys. I wear this bronzer every day that I do my makeup. I absolutely love it. The one that I have is in Turk & Caicos. I believe they have St. Lucia that comes before Turk & Caicos, and there's another one maybe for paler skin tones. I'm not quite sure, but this is the deepest out of the 3. Absolutely love this bronzer. It is just such a beautiful bronzer. It does have like a reddish undertone with some specks, but all of that stuff, it doesn't bother me. I just love the way how it just contours. Well, not really contour, but I just love the way it just bronzes up my face. It just brings a lot of dimension back into my face. Favorite bronzer. So this palette right here, when I got this palette, it warmed my soul. Absolutely love it. The colors, the shade, the pigmentation, everything about this product is just top notch. And it's going to have to go to their 4 quad blush palette. These colors just make me just so happy on the inside. Another great palette. I believe you get 4, I want to say this was about $6. So you do get 4 beautiful berry tone, women of color friendly shades that just complements us, and it's just beautiful. I just absolutely love it. Not to mention you do get a nice size mirror on the inside. So I'm going to swatch these shades. Pigmentation, yes, God. So those are the 4 shades that's in the palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. So definitely, I'm not a blush wearer, but if I am looking to, just to put a little bit of flush of color on my cheeks, these would definitely be the blush shades that I would go for. So pretty, so berry, so nice, so warm. Absolutely love it. Can't get enough of it. The next product that I have is something that I've had for a little while. I use it off and on, not too much. But it has to be this, they market it as a blush, and this one is in Gotta Glow, and it's really pretty, really comparable to NARS's Albatross, where you have that white base, but you have that gold finish once you apply it to your cheeks. This blush is really pigmented. Although you have to deal with a lot of chalkiness, it can become a little bit chalky. There we go, right there. It can become a little bit chalky, but I feel like once I apply it with some Max Fix Plus or whatever setting spray that I'm using, it really helps me blend out really well. I like to use it on the top of my cheeks, also as an inner tear duct highlight. So all around, I think for $3, if you can deal with the chalkiness of it at times, this is a great product. So like I said, we're going to talk about some affordable brushes. So I have 2 right here. This one is the e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush. Now I like to use this brush for the days that I cream contour. I don't cream contour as much as I used to, but if I did, this would be the brush that I would use to help blend out the contour, help blend out the cream products on my face when I do the cream contour. So this is a really great brush for that. It's stippled, it's dense enough. It does a great job. And the next brush that I have is this foundation blurring brush. This one I normally would use just to apply my foundations, and then I would go in with my beauty blender and then blend everything out. So typically this is what I like to use this brush for. So I think that this is a really great brush along with the stipple brush. I want to say $6. Don't quote me. I want to say $6 for each brushes. I might be wrong. So last but not least, I have the e.l.f. Makeup Misting Set. This is like something that's just like so addictive. It's like I have gone through so many bottles of these because it's just so conveniently there. Like anytime I walk inside my drugstore, I'm guaranteed to find the e.l.f. wipes as well as this misting set. Love this misting set. Multi-purpose. This is a multi-purpose product. I've used this on eyeshadows, pigments, highlighters, brushes, just to set my overall face. So really you like multi-purpose like kind of thing. So I absolutely love it, and I believe that it prices at $3. So another great product. And those are going to be my recommendations of e.l.f. products. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. And yeah, that is going to be it for this video. If you like it, don't forget to thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until my next video, I will see you loves later. Bye, guys.